Joey Porter.
There we go.
And I mean, that's a pick. Look, man, Joey Porter is somebody that if you're a Steelers fan, he reminds you of some of the best days that you've had as a fan. And you bring in his son, who is one of the best, I would argue the best at his position almost. You can't go wrong there.
Well, listen, Joey Porter Sr. was on this coaching staff not too long ago.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
The relationship between him and Mike Tomlin, Mike Tomlin could not pass up on his son. And I understand, like, he has to go out there and perform on the football field, but you see his tape, you know the mindset of this young man as soon as he walks through your doors.
You've helped mold it, right?
Yes.
When you're a coach, he's around the age. He's at the facility. A lot of the way he plays is probably the Pittsburgh Steelers way in general. And again, I've played against teams that Joey Porter coached for, that he played for. It is a nasty environment. That is what Pittsburgh needs and what they major in the AFC North. And to your point, HD, about like legacy kids, listen, you could give Fitz the hands of Harry Douglas, the quickness of Andrew Hawkins, the boyish good looks of Harry Lyles, the wit of Spencer Hall, and the brains of Phil Yates, and put you on an NFL field, and you would still probably dump chocolate in your pants because it's a scary environment to be in. Legacy kids don't have that. To HD's point, they grew up around it. The moment isn't big for them. They understand it. They were born for it. And so him being with the Pittsburgh Steelers, man, this is a perfect fit, literally.
So you're saying I wasn't born to be a natural athlete?
I'm just saying it's daunting. I'm just saying the first time around, there's a little shock factor.
But one thing that you two, and I love to point out to anyone that doesn't know, if you're tuning in, you don't know anything about any of us. You two played in the league, right? Mm-hmm. One thing that you guys stress so much is the cultural fit and what it means almost in a support system. Like not just in playing football, but in learning the skill of the business of football, learning how to handle yourself every day. Like you guys have both stressed that so much that I think it really makes an impact in a situation like this.
Joey Porter Sr. was an enforcer in the locker room. Against opponents, there's a way you go about playing in the NFL. There's a way to maximize that opportunity. There's a way to get the best out of yourself for your team. There's no way possible he didn't instill that in his son. So they're getting a mature player who's a rookie, but he probably already has the mindset of a veteran.
And I will say this. Me and Hawk, we both have kids. Now, we're not going to force them to do anything they don't want to do.
Of course.
But if they ever get to this level, you think these teams they're not going to have the upper leg on other kids because they're second generational kids from professional athletes.
And of course.
They're going to be first in the line.
Just like Fields kids will always be more natured to be supermodels. It's just
wow. I mean, I'll take that actually. I was going to say.
They never age either.
I'll take that as well.
By the way,
really good player. You know, big question with Joey Porter Jr. The reason why he fell to 32, because people were wondering, this is a guy that we heard in mock drafts, top 15, top 20. A couple of things is that we talked about how he has that Steelers mentality. Rein it in a little bit, right? You got to be a little bit less aggressive because you can't get away with clubbing dudes and pass defense in the NFL. Had one college interception, one. Which that's the number that I think has been attached to him the most. Is he too focused on mugging the guy and not focusing enough on playing the ball?
Quality holder. I say that as a compliment.
Yep.
His holding impeccable.
Yep.
Yes.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.